Good morning, good evening, good afternoon viewers, my name is Ruby Gem and welcome to Damascus Gear Operation Tokyo HD Edition on the PlayStation 4. Now this is a game that I've been getting quite into, but I believe I've spent 25 hours on this and I bought it for a cheap price of about £7 I believe, and I feel like I've definitely got my money's worth. What this game basically is, it's a Diablo-esque kind of game in which you pilot your mech that you can put parts onto and all that from the shop or from enemies you pick up. From enemies you destroy around the map. And the basic gist is just it's a mission-based kind of thing. So if we jump into here, we've got our all our different ranked missions from E rank all the way up to SS rank, with SS being the DLC that comes after the S rank. But without further ado, let's jump in. I've called my character Johnny. I'm not sure if Johnny is ever brought up, but my mech is called Sinful, and we're going to jump right into this game with the Enlistment combat test, the first mission. I think I'll try and get through all the E rank missions today, since there isn't a lot of E rank missions. I believe there's only about 4 or 5 E rank missions, so it's going to be easy to go through all those. So I'd say we do about 4 or 5 missions per part, and we'll be able to get through this game pretty quick. The only missions I'd say that I wouldn't do would be the survival missions and the like, since they can take up to and around 10 minutes. Anyway, operator, let's see how well my voice acting stands up to date. Hello, Johnny Leo. Sorry, I guess Leo was unnecessary. If you fail this test, we will never speak again, so I'll skip my own introduction for now. According to your data, Johnny, it appears you have some experience operating gears. The main monitor utilizes the around view system. You can see a wide overhead view of your surroundings from your cockpit. However, please be aware that using certain functions, such as boosted movement, will reduce the area which you can see. The various gauges at the bottom of the monitor represent your armor gauge, boost gauge, and weapon gauge. If the blue armor gauge becomes depleted, your gear will cease functioning, so use caution. You can move your gear with the left stick and attack with the triangle button. The triangle button will attack with the weapon equipped in your right hand. There are many more functions, but you can try these for yourself at your own leisure. Don't worry, the self-destruct and emergency ejection buttons are not in a place where you accidentally press them. Please ask your examiner for details of your test. They should be arriving shortly. Also, there's one more enlistment candidate. I think their name was Lictus. Anyway, try to get along with them. Over. Sorry for the delay. So you're the new enlistment candidates. I'm just confirming. But do you know anything about the rage which we are fighting? During the Great War 50 years ago, the weapons we use called gears suddenly went out of control and began attacking humans on their own. Well, at least that's why I learned in a boring classroom. Did you want more details? No, that's all you really need to know. The main point is, while many rage look similar to gears, the difference is that no human is riding inside, so you should feel no need to hold back in destroying them. When you get to target lock, blow them to bits. The main objective of your test will be to destroy 30 scouting type rage called Hidden Blade. If the two of you combined destroy 30, you both pass. This may be a test, but they are real rage. You will die if you let down your guard. I pray for your success. Alrighty, the Enlistment combat text: destroy 30 scout type rage Hidden Blade in 10 minutes. Now, if people will look at the time limit and think to themselves, oh god, time limit, how could they? You're gonna complete the missions in well under the time limit given. Trust me. Oh, my mech is so slow. These are what we call Hidden Blade. They're scouting type rage whose main purpose is to find humans, but they are still equipped with blades. I guess you could say they're peeping swordsmen. Anyway, your goal is to destroy 30. Mirai, please keep count. Understood. Oh yeah, I've already played the game before, I mean, I'm so used to having this really fast mech. You have destroyed 5 units. 25 units remain. You still have a long way to go. Over. I think my mech in the game I play has about 180 on its speed, so it's nice and fast. I can get around many places. Very nice. 12 units destroyed. You aren't even halfway there. Over. No need to be so mean, Mirai. As you can see, this is the basic kind of gist of it. This is what you'll be doing for most of the game. The main group has appeared. Don't let down your guard. And you see there were a lot of different items they were dropping. And I could pick up those items. And those items I can then put onto my gear or my mech. So Sinful can get even more powerful. And destroy even more rage. It looks like you managed to destroy 30. You both pass. If you're this skilled at handling gear, I'm sure you won't die immediately in the 4th Division. That reminds me, I still haven't introduced myself. My name is Kotetsu. The people here call me Colonel. Thank you, Mr. Kotetsu. Congratulations on passing the test candidates. Allow me to formally welcome you into the Anti-Range Specialist Organization Freya. I'm the Anti-Rage 4th Division Operator, Mirai. It's a pretty ironic name to have an era like this, since humanity has no future. The main task carried out by 4th Division is combat with rage. Thanks to this, our division has the highest mortality rate in all of Freya. However, it's only a matter of time before all of mankind is exterminated by the rage, so I'd say mortality rates really have no meaning. Also, concerning parts obtained from rage during missions, the protocols state that Freya should take possession of those parts, but standard procedures are such a bother that nobody pays any attention to that rule. The higher-ups already turn a blind eye to this practice, so you can sell them at the shop to receive hazard pay, or equip them to your own gear at the dock. Anyway, it's only a short while before mankind's exterminated, but it was nice to make your acquaintance. Over. Hey, your name was Johnny, right? During that test, you stole 3 of my kills. Don't get in my way next time. Ah, look. Back at E rank. Oh. And see, S rank. Nice and simple. Now when you beat a mission, you can obviously go straight back to your mission selection screen, go to the dock where you can pull your gear, or you can press X to retry your mission. And since it is a Japanese game, circle is your bloody select and X is your go back. So of course you can see here, you've got all your different things. You've got the required output, which is the power. If you look at the top left, you've got the power. And whenever I put something on there, the required output, if it's higher, then the power that I'm using will go up. Just looking at all these, that looks like it's pretty good. And of course they've all these parts have got skills. So this one doesn't have any skills, but these ones, this one for example has got high defense. So the defense stat is higher than the other two. But this one has a high endurance, meaning that the armor, which is your total health, is higher than these two. So you know it gets a bit more complicated once you get into the later game where you've got like acid resistance and acid weakness, electric insulation. You know, all that jazz. You've got the arm, got some legs. No, nothing special about the legs. And if you ever find that like maybe you don't have enough monies, or maybe you just need to fill up space, not fill up, you need to get rid of some gear parts because it's getting a bit full. Since you are only allowed to have up to 200, you just press square, sell, done. Done. Got nothing for my shoulder. And then I've got a bunch of blades. Usually the one that's furthest to the right is the most powerful, but you can have a look at some of the other ones. See, this one has the low energy consumption, so it doesn't have as high required output as this one, but it's weaker, so I don't really go for ones like that. Also, the if you didn't notice, the body, they have a higher power, so that means that the higher the power rating, the more things you can equip, basically. So chests is a main kind of part of your gear. And then of course you've got all the back weapons, which are like your big strong weapons. Ooh. So you come straight back to here. Pretty simple stuff. You can have your report, which is just telling you all the different gear parts you've collected. You got the shop where you can buy different gear parts. So if I go into the shop right now, I don't think they've really got that much. Yeah, see, most of the time the shop, like all its stuff is weaker. And it's like, oh, arm, I can buy that because it's stronger than my one. And it's like, yeah. But on the next mission, I'll probably pick up an arm that's stronger than this one. So that's why I don't really bother. Since a lot of the time it's just I always pick up something that's stronger. Yeah, see? Stronger. And then you got a bunch of repair kits. Now as far as I'm aware, in order to get S ranks, you're not allowed to use more than a set amount of repair kits. Because I've completed missions in like 2 minutes, but gotten C ranks. And the reason for that is because I've been using repair kits. So repair kits, you can just spam them. But if you want to get the S ranks, then you're not allowed to use that many of them. Anyway, next mission. Commodary mission. Rendezvous with 4th Division's ace pilot Lilia and exterminate any scouts at range encountered in the underground coliseum. And look, that's some very quick load times. Johnny next. Sorry, I guess next was unnecessary. Today, you along with Lilia from 4th Division are being assigned a mission to exterminate scouts at Rage who have infiltrated the underground shelter. The Rage will be lured into the underground coliseum section of the shelter. You are to destroy them all. There. By the way, Lilia is Freya's ace pilot, and she's said to have destroyed more Rage than anyone else in the organization. Stop your chit-chat. So you're Johnny? You have my regards. Now, let's get started with our mission. Melee, unnecessary communications will only help the Rage discover our shelter, so keep it to a minimum. Over and out. Destroy scouts at Rage within 10 minutes. Nice and simple if I do say myself. And now of course I've got a new thing, which is my blade. The Rage currently inside the underground shelter are 10 hidden gun and 30 hidden blade. Leia actually has a super special ability. She can sense the faint electrical waves sent out by Rage and know how many and where they all are. Milai, your useless explanation is unnecessary. Let's go, Johnny. We need to destroy them all. So now I've got a blade. It's nice and big. I mean, compared to this machine gun, pretty nice. Hidden gun detected. The hidden gun are equipped with long-range rifles. You'll be easily targeted if you stand in front of them. Move from side to side to counter. Over. Or just slash at the bastards, that works too. Ooh. Let's got some over here. Ooh, there you go. Nice and blown up. Come here, you... Oh. Come here. You ragey bastards. 10 left. And done. Lovely, jubbly, diggity dog. And we're done. Johnny, your movements are full of unnecessary motions. Try to reduce that by the next mission. That's all I have to say. Good work with your mission. Lydia might act a little harshly, but she's a kind person at heart. I'd say to keep chit-chat to a minimum over comms. Unnecessary communication will result in detection of the shelter. So I'll be going now. Over. And again another rest rank. Nice and simple. And this time we got even more stuff to put in our gear. Huzzah! So now after that mission is done, we got a head, but I went and sold that. We got some body parts, but again they were bad. Here, leg, exact same leg. We can sell that. No new shoulder. However, we do now have our first new type of weapon, or a second new type of weapon, which is the long spear, which is a rifle. So rather than this, which is the machine gun where you hold the button and it will shoot constantly, this one is you tap the button and it will shoot. So I can look through this, and this one's got the charge shot, which means if I hold the button it will charge the shot. I don't really use the charge shot much, I don't see much use in it. It's got high power, so the attack power is higher than most. So look at this one's got a rare serial, so it sells for a higher amount, and since it's pretty useless to me. Low fuel consumption there, meh. All pretty meh. And I do like keeping a melee weapon on me at time, most of the time even. And that's the main menu. Some really quick loading screens. On to the next D-rank mission. Ammo transport. The nearby IUS frontline experimentation base has requested a supply of ammunition. Aid in the transportation of this ammunition. Mission will be complete when you reach the designated area. Accept mission, ammo transportation. Johnny Calf. Sorry, I guess calf was unnecessary. Your mission today is to transport ammunition to the IUS frontline base. By the way, the IUS Corporation is one of only 3 companies currently allowed to produce gears in the world, and in partnership with Freya. The IUS frontline base is in the same Marunouchi District as us. Marunouchi District as us. To get there, you turn left at the street, then left at the first corner, then after a while, turn right at the end of the street. You know, I'll just mark it in yellow and map it in the upper right, so you can see for yourself. I'll have support while you're on your way too. Please be careful when transporting your ammunition. Over. See, these missions are really quick. Like, I can probably get this done within 30 seconds. Rage detected in the vicinity of Sinful. However, this is an ammunition transportation mission. Fighting is not your only option. Over. Look at the power. Always feels weird coming back. Go straight down the street and turn left. Oh, and the monitor shows it on the right, but that means on your gears left, I think. Oh, I've detected troublesome rage. I can confirm the presence of a combat type rage riot. Combat type rage are specifically configured to fight gears. Unlike scout type rage, there are many aggressive rage around here, so you need to be careful. Riot are very persistent in chasing you, so press the R1 button to boost and shake them off your trail. Over. Riot gear. Riot gear. Riot gear. See, there's the charge shot, but I don't know. I just feel like it's slower. Just so much slower. There goes the hidden blade. There goes the hidden gun, and then left at this street. All right, at the top, loads of hidden guns. Do you see the hatch for shells somewhere in the area? Normally the hatch is hidden with an optical camouflage, but I requested it to be deactivated. You should see it on your monitor. Stop your gear directly above the hatch. Over. And then this is the hatch. Sinful arrival at IUS frontline base confirmed. IUS base personnel, please reach the ammunition immediately. Over. And there's the mission complete. You see what I mean when I say that the time limit is really nothing much. And time limit is very easy to just overcome. The only reason you'd probably fail because of time is if you were faffing about. Oh, Johnny, good job with the transportation mission. I was a little worried when the combat range appeared, but the delivery was a success. There's no need to push yourself and fight. As long as you complete your mission objectives, that would be a good thing to remember. Over. This also reminds me, I've been hearing many bases are running low on ammunition these days. I suppose lots of production is an issue. It looks like our end may finally be near. Anyway, please turn to base. Over. Mirai, you are really not confident in me, you know. You really aren't. You should be more confident in me. I've got the Sinful, the best gear. Right, see, now we can start looking on here. See, this is basically the next level of body type for the gear. So here, this is the Kokori, and there are a good few Kokoris here, but then this one is a shell. And it's a different make. It's basically, if you think of them like grades, this is like the E rank, so to speak, and then you've got like all the D rank stuff appearing whenever you do D rank missions. So because I'm getting further in the E rank, I'm getting higher E rank stuff, or maybe D rank. I don't know. Think of it in some way that makes more sense to you. Now, as you can see here, this has got a higher armor, a higher crit guard, higher evade, but the defense is lower. But that's only because this has got a 20% higher defense than the regular Kokori. So if I sell these for 3 less defense and a boost to everything else, I can take the Shelby, and I don't really mind too much about this one. Still no arms, a new leg. This one's got higher defense, and I've got a shoulder as well for more armor and more defense. Lovely. No new weapons and that. And as well, with your lovely snazzy gear, you can go into the color, and you're allowed to change the color of your gear as you wish. I think for my shoulders, I'll give them a nice deep purple. Ooh, that looks nice. And for my left weapon, oh, is there a nice bright green I can get somewhere? Or just the brightest I'm getting? That's the brightest I'm getting on the green. There you go. So now I've got black legs, black chest, red head, orange arms, orange left weapon, green right weapon, and purple shoulders. And as well, you can change the name of it whenever you want. So I've called mine Sinful. Anyway, next E rank mission, which is the Bomber Type Rage. Oh ho ho. I'm not sure how hard this one is. There have been sightings of rage in the I'm not going to say this. Marunouchi district. Analysis of intel reveals a high probability that these are strategic bomber type rage firewheel. Investigate the area, destroy any rage encountered. Firewheel are known to be equipped with laser cannons. Exercise extreme caution. Yeah, when they say laser cannons, they mean like really big fucking laser cannons. And you get to equip yourself with them, and it's so cool. We've received a message from Freya's Rage Intelligence Division. It would appear strategic bomber-type Rage Firewheel have appeared in the Marinucci district. Firewheel are Rage built specifically for destroying the shelters humans live in. We've confirmed they are equipped with laser cannons. Johnny, Licht, you'll be fighting strategic bomber-type Rage today. Their danger is on an entirely different level from those you've encountered until now. If you feel you're in trouble, do not hesitate to retreat immediately. Strategic bomber-type Rage, huh? That sounds interesting. I'll destroy them all myself. Johnny, don't get in my way. Ah, Licht, you naive bastard. Destroy combat-type Rage Firewheel. Time limit 15 minutes. And off we go. There do not appear to be any firewheels in Marinucci presently. What about you, Lilia? You're right. I don't detect any strategic bomber type Rage either. I do detect 3 combat type Rage, however. We should eliminate them for now. There's some riot gears hanging about. So let's go take us out some riot gear. Ah, that's right, yeah. Ow, bastard. You see, the gameplay is nice and simplistic, very Diablo-esque, with the isometric look and all that. But other than that, it's pretty easy to get into, I'd say. I mean, considering I got it for a nice cheap price, I'd say I've got myself a fair deal here. And there we go. There's 2 riots down, with the last riot to go. Just bear in mind though, the AI you get are usually quite idiotic. Lilia looks like she's doing something smart. Licht, I have no idea where the fuck Licht has gone. Oh look, here he is. He's just run off ahead. Right, I think there's a riot up here somewhere. Well, the big thing is here that I could have done a playthrough of just every mission with my really powerful gear, my endgame gear, but I decided against that. Low armor. Your armor is below 30%. Press the L1 button to use your repair kit. Over and out. See now here? Bar's gone yellow. There's a number down there at the bottom of the screen, and that's the amount of repair kits I have. If I press L1, they'll go down, and I'll heal all of my health. Everyone, I've detected the firewheel. I'm sorry, but I still can't find the exact location. They do appear to be somewhere in Marinucci at least. Over. I sense them too. Johnny, Licht, let's search for the firewheel at once. I said this before, but if you feel like you're in trouble, don't hesitate to retreat. Over and out. So of course with this much health, I can just press L1 and I heal. Max health, and like I said, you can spam them, but the more you use, the lower your grade. Whoop. Firewheel located. Deploy barricades to reduce damage to city dead. You're up. Understood. Are you 3 ready? I'll be deploying the barricades now. We'll leave that accursed Rage up to you. And then this is the bastard you fire. And that's the thing he uses. I can't fall in a place like this. It may act like they're dying, but their gears have just gone into shutdown mode, and they're not dead. They don't get to die. This is basically like a boss gear. You see Firewheel, I think in the D rank missions, because after this mission, I believe they start appearing just regularly, but much weaker, because your shit's all upgraded. So if I came in here with my upgraded, with my Vilkis, which is my the gear on my other account, it would be able to just tear through this thing. Not in a place like this. See, they're not dead. They're just being pussies about it. Yeah, that just good idea is to not get caught in that. Ow. Come on then. Yeah, no you don't. Ooh, out of the way. No you don't. And down he goes. And he's just dropped his laser weapon for me to put on my own back and start using. And I love the fucking laser cannon. Passes through walls and shit, so it's really good in some of the arena fights. Mission complete. Let's return to base. Over and out. That strategic bomber wasn't as tough as it sounded. Licked, you got killed nearly, basically. A strategic bomber type rage came all the way out to attack Marinucci district. Could that mean the rage know of our presence here? It seems humanity's demise draws ever closer. This might be off topic, but some parts dropped by rage carry extra effects called characteristics, which add to the parts' abilities. Parts with characteristics are displayed in yellow, green and blue parts those with especially good characteristics. Also, you don't have to manually retrieve every rage drop. You can use the touchpad button to pull parts to your gear. You should remember this. Over. I completely forgot about that. You see, because I only used one repair kit, S rank. Nice and simple. I think I've only got one more mission left before the E rank missions are all done. Yeah, you see arms. High defense, high endurance. I like the defense. Having that high defense is really nice. And sell that one. See, that one's even better. And I've got some new blades. That one's just better overall. And that one's even better. Yeah, a lot of them being just worse. Okay, and we've got a new back weapon, the Divider. Which costs 44 power to put on, but it's a nice thing to have. I believe this one's the last mission of the ranks, unless there's one more that I'm forgetting. Laser cannon test. The CNM Corporation Laser Ordnance Development Department has requested an able pilot to test trial their new prototype laser cannon Divider and annihilate all targets that appear in the experiment. Your mission today is the performance test of a prototype weapon. By the way, the CNM Corporation is one of only 3 companies in the world currently allowed to produce gears. Just like the IUS Corporation you delivered ammunition to the other day. We've equipped the prototype laser cannon Divider to Sinful. The laser cannon is classified as a back-mounted weapon, so you can fire it with the circle button. The laser cannons have very high attack power, but they consume a lot of energy. They take a while to charge up, so you need to choose your timing wisely. Now, we'll deploy your targets. Pigeon 1, please destroy 50 of them. Begin performance test. Over. Pretty simple one here. You don't have to use the laser. You just got to destroy 50 pigeons, but it just gives you a chance to go, boom. Nice, very nice. Oh, and there's one of the commanders, I believe. This is no good. We can't gather useful data just by shooting passive pigeons. Milai, can you deploy some traced hidden blade or hidden guns? Oh, Chief. Regarding the hidden blade and hidden gun trace scouts out rage should be no problem to deploy. Johnny, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Deploying hidden blade. Any target you destroy will be counted towards your quota, so don't worry about picking your targets, just fight however you see fit. Over. They are no match for my big laser. My laser's better than yours. Looks like we can push this even further. Mirai, add some hidden guns to the fray. Understood. Johnny, this is an order from the chief, so I'll be deploying hidden guns. Over. Destruction! Out of the way, hidden gun. Out of the way. Pigeon, get killed. No, laser. You just got lasered, boyo. Oh, there come the pigeons again. Pigeons, absolutely useless. Not bad at all. Milai, can you add some riot too? It may be difficult to restrain traced combat type rage. Ha! I'm sure he'll be fine and destroy them, even if they aren't restrained. I'll take full responsibility if any problems occur. Do it. Understood. Johnny, I'm going to be deploying riot. Sorry, but if something happens, blame the chief. Over. Oh, there you have it. There's my backup story. Blame the chief. Yeah, rage. Damn you, riot gears. Yeah, riot gears can stop your laser. So, you want to be careful with those. And there's some pigeons over here. And there should be some pigeons over here. Lasers! And done. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Bada bing bada boom. I believe that's the E rank missions all complete. Excuse me. So, you're the rumored new recruit, Johnny. Nice work in that performance test. I'm Mutsumin, Division Chief here in the 4th Division. I'm usually off making preparations for the big upcoming battle with the Rage, but it was a pleasure to meet you. Good work. I know there may have been some problems partway through the test, but what did you think of the laser cannon? I was going over the logs and I saw some very impressive numbers. This may have extended humanity's survival by a few more days. Thanks to today's performance trial, they've been given the green light for full production, so you might see these in the shop in the near future. Oh, also please submit a full report on the experiment by tomorrow. Over. Okay, there's still one more E-rank mission to go. Or is there? I don't know. No, there you go. Rank up. Johnny, congratulations. You've been promoted to D rank. You can now accept D rank missions. Also, I've received information that new items have been stocked in the shop. And well, there you go. That's all the E rank missions. I'm just gonna have a little loopsy lounge here. Oh, lovely. New hats. Some mediocre arms, to be honest. That, all that. Shitty version of that. Shitty divider. Lovely. Oh, there you go. And there is the E-rank missions. So next time we should be starting off with the D-rank mission of Akihabara Stratus Exterminate, which is multiple rage units have been confirmed in the Akihabara district. Scout type rage Stratus appear to be gathering data on the area. Destroy all Stratus encountered in Akihabara. That's what we'll be starting off with on the next part. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike and tell me what I could do better. But for now though, this is Ruby Gem. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.